feel?
Felt great to be out there. You know, we didn't get the outcome we wanted, but it felt good to just be out there and make plays and just honestly be healthy.
Your performance overall with the first game back here?
Say that again, please.
Just your performance overall, individually, how you think you did, how you feel?
You know, I try to make the most of every opportunity. I don't know what the stats were, but I mean, I made for like I think every catch that every ball that came to me, so that's all I can do.
Why was the offense just not able to find the rhythm and get something going that ended with a touchdown? It just seemed like you might get up, like you had a nice catch on the sideline, you looked like you could get something going, and things just wouldn't go right. Was Georgia just that good, or were y'all not executing?
No, they're good. They definitely have my respect, but that first half we had the opportunities, like you said. We were getting going, and I think we just kept shooting ourselves in the foot with penalties and just mental mistakes and not doing the routine things that we've been doing all camp. So,
Sweeney said that Kate Klubnik gave a pretty impassioned speech in the locker room. Are you able to provide any insight to what was said?
Just that, he's always going to be the same guy, and hopefully we can depend on him. He said he'll never quit on his team, and I'll never quit on him. So that's our leader, and it's cool to be a leader when everything's going good. So to see him really like step into that role when we have games like this where we know we can come out with a win, but it looks the whole opposite way when we lose by 30.
Sorry. Coach Sweeney was asking there about how he knows he's going to be criticized by some, obviously for the game, but also just his philosophy with the transfer portal and all that, and everybody's going to write everything. I know you hear that noise too. It's going to spark up again after a loss like this. Just what do you think of that when you hear that type of criticism about the program and how it needs transfers to be more successful in this era?
I believe in my coach. That's why I came here. I think he believes in his way of doing things and developing players and men. And at the end of the day, I think if there was a role that he needed to fill, I think he's done that. He's shown that he'll go get somebody, whether it's a coach or a player. But I think he believes in everybody we have here. I mean, I know I do. I know he does. It's just when you see stuff like this, when you see games like this, it's hard for the fans to, believe in us. So, I mean, I don't put it past y'all. We got to show y'all.
After the positives that y'all saw in camp, knowing that you were playing a really good defense in Georgia, are you a little shocked that the offense wasn't more efficient, more productive in this game?
Yeah, I was. I think we have the best defense in the country, so I think our matchups, the people that we go against every day, shouldn't overwhelm us when we step against a team and face a team like Georgia. So it's just disappointing to come out like this, but it's easy to be a leader and stuff when things are going good. So we just got to bounce back and hopefully go 11-1 and try to see if we can get another chance on it.
Is there anything specific that kept y'all from executing today, or was it more something they were doing on defense?
I don't think so. I just do my job. That's probably a question for Coach Riley, but in my eyes, they didn't have anybody. As receivers today, we didn't do what we were supposed to do. We got to take accountability of that, and I think this team will go as far as we do. So, I know we have the guys in here that can go up and make plays and do what we're supposed to. So we just got to prove it.
What is it y'all were supposed to do? You said you didn't do what you
We're supposed to make it easy on Cade. He got a lot of stuff on his plate. He's supposed to be able to just make a read, trust that guy's going to be there, and he's going to make that play. It's just the easy routine things that we missed today, whether it was lining up wrong, false starts, things like that.
Would you like to see the offense opened up a little more, where you're throwing downfield a little more? Do you think that would help, or maybe like we saw in the Kentucky game, where it was maybe more fast up-tempo pace? Do you think what can be done to fix some of the things that ailed you today?
I mean, on that first drive, like we come out, we hit that first play, we got something going, but it starts on first down. So we didn't play good on first down today, and that just sets us back the whole drive. So we just gotta do the routine things, small check downs. Those you see Georgia, they were hitting that, taking them far. But I mean, obviously, yeah, we got to open it up, but at the same time, we have to do the routine things as well.
Antonio, what's your message to Clemson fans for the rest of the season, what they can expect?
My message would be to don't give up on us. It may not look like it, but we have the guys in here that can do it. I want to get back to those days of Clemson glory days, if you will. I want to be back there just as bad as y'all do. And I wouldn't have came back if I didn't believe we could. So just keep believing in us, and we'll show you.